And I was already on the earth being stuff, but I went past that. And that don't really matter with me. That's what the world. That's just truth stuff. But this is what really matters. Find out my people, who we are, and what was taken from us. Yeah, yeah. Know who you are and know who you are. We're gonna wait till we're gonna be live in about 4 minutes. Hopefully, let me see if this happens. All right, it looks like it. All right, yeah, we good, we good. So it looks like it just popped in on us. So yeah, man, we good. Can get this going now. You know, a few more pictures though, just to let y'all see some stuff though. Yeah, but it looked like Tommy in the middle up there on the top, huh? All right, let's just get this popping. Let's get this show started, man. You feel me? You know, even though it's about this, we still gonna start the way I started, man.
Get me?
Yeah.
50 out the hole down 50. Watch me hit them like 50 if the hole trying to get me. 50 out the hole down 50. Watch me hit them like 50 if the hole trying to get me. 50 out the hole down 50. Watch me hit them like 50. Blowing on that bomb, yeah, that Hiroshima. Napalm in my palm, yeah, that's that Nina. Burners on deck, yeah, we keep a heater. Hoes on deck in the four-seater. On the grind and I'm looking for a fortune. On the block, but it's hot, it's scorching. Hit the pops from the Glocks, they torching. 2 cops got shot, they aborting. Shoot the whole 50, make them forfeit. If your pocket's iffy, bitch, you can't afford this. AR-15, she look gorgeous. Spot all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Get your ass out, man. Pedal to the metal, pedal to the metal, go hard, go hard. 2 hits of the blunt, then I hit the liquor. Face on stuff, that one hit a quitter. Need a bad bitch, yeah, real go getter. Too drunk, not lit, bitch, pass me a switch. Gassing, pedal to the metal. Doing heavy drugs like I'm doing heavy metal. What you expected? We some kids from the ghetto. Shooting like Bill, put some pills in the jello. Taking shot after shot.
It's an honor to be here today, but I love the theme, American healing.
Salute, face.
Let's think about it. Where did America come from? Has it always been America? Or was it just created to be America? Who are the real Americans? America can change. Let's go back. When the American Indians looked like I look and roamed the southeast part of the United States freely. Love what the mayor said.
Troy D.
Tell the truth. We cannot heal America till we fix the foundation. Can we start right here?
Keep it consistent, do y'all thing. Keep it always 100.
$100 talk. For real though, today don't look. I know y'all sitting here like this nigga Ace done lost his damn. This nigga talking about Christopher Columbus is black. But sometimes you just gotta listen when you hear something crazy. Cause some of that crazy shit just might be real shit. You feel me? But yes, Dane Calloway. Y'all ain't up on Dane Calloway. Y'all better get up on Dane Calloway fast. I mean, you've been ignorant enough. He just there to make you think. Use your noggin. You feel me? That's what I did. I just used my own brains a little bit. I'm like, wait a second. He got a point there. You know what I'm saying? No matter who you are, he got a point. So yeah, man. So it was said, you know, people were saying when Christopher Columbus came, he said, why our people were so comfortable and everything with Christopher Columbus and stuff. Maybe because he looked just like them. Also, when they was doing treaties and shit like that and trying to fix stuff in America, and when they was easing their way up in us in office and shit, and on our countries and shit, we agreed to a lot of shit. So everybody that was black wasn't from here already. Some black people came from England and shit like that, France, shit like that, Spain. So London, you know, it says that what's his name? Abraham Lincoln was Negro too. Because he wrote in his book, he said, if I was over here, I'll be treated just like y'all. So, you know, it's the reason why he was trying to free change shit. But yeah, man. I'm gonna play a clip. This clip is from a documentary that was only shown in Chinese areas. They gonna explain that. It was only shown in Chinese areas, not out here. It's a different history that is being taught out of the United States than what is being taught in the United States. You for dig smell me? Out of the United States than what is being taught in the United States. You for dig smell me? Hold up, man. I don't know what the hell that is. Out of the United States than what is being taught in the United States. Anyway, here you go.
Culture, legacies, spiritualities, and even American history. For example, this is a clip of a documentary published by the History Channel. However, this particular documentary was broadcasted only to the Asian outlets of the History Channel, called History Asia, which are Hong Kong, Indonesia, Macau, Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore, Taiwan, and Thailand.
Ever since the earliest days of oceanic exploration, sailors have witnessed strange sights.
Really, the awareness of the Bermuda Triangle started with Christopher Columbus being such an esoteric navigator and a well-respected sailor.
Now, hold up. Let's play that one more time.
Ever since the earliest days of oceanic exploration, sailors have witnessed strange sights.
Really, the awareness of the Bermuda Triangle started with Christopher Columbus being such an esoteric navigator and a well-respected sailor.
Now, from what you may recall, you were taught to believe that Christopher Columbus looks like this. And if you were to Google images of Christopher Columbus right now, he is depicted to look like this. But if you were to figure out a way to look up information that is presented in other countries, then he will look like this. And I gotta ask, how do you feel about Christopher Columbus being depicted as a Spanish explorer of a much darker hue of complexion? Leave your thoughts in the comments below and tell me what you think. And this is just one prime example of why favorite actor or actress, the news media, along with American history, are all one and the same. Because if you can control the narrative of what a person is forced to learn about, then you can control the mindset of a person, allowing for strangers to take control of your thoughts. I'm just here to make you think.
And you gon' think a little bit. So what y'all think about that, man? What do y'all think about that?
The last one. So this one, keep in mind, is in correlation with the one I uploaded before this one for Sunday. And the majority of these uploads were from my previous series, the Easter Egg Sunday series. And I discontinued that series. But let me know in the comments if you want me to keep that
Should
up.
have
I'll
fixed
bring
the
it back.
echo.
So I'll be looking at the comments. Keep in mind I'm recording this before I even see the comments. So if you already replied to one of them already, let me know, hey, we need the Easter Egg Sunday series back. I'm writing them down. And I'm counting, okay? I'm counting. But I'm going to give you guys some time before I start uploading the new content so everybody else can see these videos to catch up. So probably like a day or two. And then I'll start uploading the new ones because they are, whew, my wife and I have been working. Okay, so let me drop a bomb for that. Yeah, man.
It's up.
Yeah, so another thing I wanted to mention. I promise I won't stop. I promise I won't stop. But that helps keep me going and keep me flowing with this because a lot of this is heavy duty research here.
What's important to note here is that this image is a fresco style painting that was created by an Italian painter of color named Domenico Zampieri between the years of 1628 and 1630. And according to Britannica Encyclopedia, Domenico was one of the, quote, leading practitioners of Baroque classicism in Rome and Bologna. This particular painting was completed during a time period where Domenico's works were considered to be, quote, less acceptable by Rome, falling under heavy criticism by a few powerful dictators, which in turn forced Domenico to become, quote, a victim of systematic persecution. Persecution is synonymous with words like torture, mistreatment, bullying, harassment, or oppression. So in other words, Domenico began painting a lot of images over the years that showcased brown-complexioned Europeans of royalty all throughout Europe and other surrounding islands. And someone or somebodies had issues with these paintings becoming more and more favorable over time for some strange reason, which eventually led to many of his paintings being reproduced by select artists to favor pale-faced individuals as people of royalty in Europe. And this also led to Domenico's sudden death, dying no less than 10 years after publishing his most criticized works at the age of just 59. This fresco-style painting is a depiction of a Spaniard-Italian navigator or explorer, originally known as Cristoforo Colombo of Mula, Spain, but now known as Christopher Columbus of Genoa, Italy. He is dubbed as the discoverer of the Americas. Keep that in mind. Now, you may recall hearing about the story of how Christopher Columbus discovered America by finding himself to be initially lost at sea by inadvertently landing somewhere along the island of Haiti, which was originally known during this time period as Quisqueya, meaning mother of all lands, before it was anglicized to become later known as Hispaniola, which is located in the southernmost region of the Americas. I touched on this here. One of the most commonly used statements that will be considered as a fact of opinionated history is that Spanish master navigator and explorer Christopher Columbus discovered America in 1492 with help from Moroccan, or rather Iberian servants who were familiar with navigating the waters of the shores. Now, before I go any further, I want you to quickly make note of the word discover and its actual meaning. The word discover is commonly used to reference when something is exposed or made known, for originally it was a secret or hidden to the public, but now all is revealed. So now, if Christopher Columbus allegedly discovered America, that would not mean that he found new lands. No, it simply means that the people who sent him were already aware of these lands' existence, along with its people who were already inhabiting it. This also means that if the Christopher Columbus story that we were all told is actually true, then history and its writers are purposely mistitling his position as a navigator and explorer. Why is this, you ask? Well, someone gave Christopher Columbus royal permission to be granted access to explore these lands in hopes of immediate relocation and settlement for their people. Then that does make Christopher Columbus a discoverer. Only because a discoverer originally meant informant during this time period. As the story goes, Christopher Columbus reported back to someone, right? And somehow his alleged story was documented. But it royally fails to mention that the true asterisk by his name should read spy.
Yeah.
Now, with all of that being said, this should make you ask some serious questions. Like, why is Christopher Columbus not being presented as a colored European in America right now?
Wonder why.
Would the original artist of this painting not have an accurate depiction of Chris's skin complexion? Just think about that for a second. Why would some stranger force a skin complexion change of a simple painting?
Right.
And why would the writers of American history tell Americans their history one way, and everyone else outside of America receives a completely different version? Which version is false?
Which one is true?
Which version is true?
Nigga, the world will never know.
During this original video, I explained why this image was shown, or rather broadcast, only to select Asian countries by the History Channel. And I also shared congressional records as to why American history differs in other countries. It's the title of the video, and I highly recommend watching it if you haven't done so already. We are talking about, of course not. And this should also give you a better understanding of why I mentioned that the enemy has no skin complexion, simply because the enemy comes in various skin complexions.
That dirty bastard.
I'm just here to make you think.
That dirty motherfucker. That no good, dirty, low down dead dog. Chris. And that's some bullshit. That's crazy. Camelicious. That's like a calf said. Camelicious. Slow down, Kev. Got them all, don't you? But yeah, man. Short little video. You feel me? Just to keep our minds occupied and open to see that everything that was taught to us is not necessarily true. Always dig for the information and find out for yourself. And that's the 100 way to go. I only like keeping things 100, man, you know. So I don't know, man. That's some wild shit to me. You feel me? For somebody to want to, I mean, you know, it's a reason for it though. Then after you find out, oh, they changed this, oh, they making everybody white that was black, oh, this and they want to hide this that we was Indians. Why? It's for a purpose, man. It's for a real purpose. That's the whole thing. They got a real purpose behind it. If you don't think it's serious, believe me, it is. They wouldn't be wanting to change history if it wasn't that serious. But we so naive and stupid. We don't realize when we deserve something good, or you know, something supposed to go another way. We don't supposed to just live like this automatically, man. What the fuck? Hell nah, man. Ain't got number skin color, boss. We got the same shit. Where the fuck is him? Willie Jones. Hey man, somebody delete that shit. Salute, salute, salute. Low bottoms. Salute, salute to from the hundreds. Grand Rising. New growth. Become lawyers and warriors. demand our identity as original people of America, Aboriginal need legal protection, super facts. That's what I'm talking about. That. Hey, Fats. Here, give me some. Give me some Fats. Come here. And watch your. Come here. Give me some. You watch your. You watch your show. You want it? Not in the middle of the night. Coco Melon. All right, I'm about to put on his Coco Melon. But yeah, man, y'all gonna have to get you guys first of all, it takes steps. First of all, this is what I'm doing. Spread the word, let everybody know. Don't keep questioning it. And man, if you heard at any time from your family that you was mixed with Indian or something like that, you need to fix that. Hey son, go get on your bed. Go get on your bed. I'm gonna put on your Coco Melon. Go on your bed. All right. So if you know that you were called, what's up, Bump Capone? Hey, somebody delete those free girl things, man. If it didn't do it, it's deleted. Thank you. Yeah. You gotta. Don't fight the truth. Stop fighting your brothers and sisters. I can't stand that shit. I gotta fight everybody just to tell them I bet those same people trying to beat up and fight about it. And, they running around keep wanting to. I got people won't even listen, but they want to keep slickly try to connect me or somebody to Africa and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like my brother, now they didn't realize I know if he wasn't. I know he was. It was somebody from Ethiopia said her husband said I look just like him, or his daughter looked just like your daughter. Yeah, I said yeah, we all black. Eventually, we all look alike some type of way. But the Ethiopians look as real Ethiopians that I know. I knew them personally. Ethiopians and Eritreans, I know them personally. And all them, Winter and all them, and the homie from Ethiopia, Cruz and all them, the Dungeon Crew, all them dudes from Tennessee I used to hang with. Those are Ethiopians. They look none like me, none at all. But the bent nose, that's what sometimes we got in common. Yeah. So, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? People want to fight the truth, because they've been indoctrinated so much that anything different from what they was indoctrinated sounds bogus. You know what I'm saying? Just like the world not being round and gravity doesn't exist or whatever. Just picture this: since y'all think y'all live on a ball. I know I don't want to jump off subject, but this is just one thing to prove that it ain't no damn marble y'all living on. It's so-called we're upside down sometimes or something like that, or just existing with gravity is holding us on the earth. That's why we're not falling. Well, that same force of gravity that holds a tank on the ground from not falling from upside down will crush you. We never had nothing that would differentiate besides what kind of gravity and pull that it has. If gravity is gravity, gravity is gravity. You got the same pull. So it's not gravity. We're standing on a plane, and the sun and moon goes around us. So do the stars. And to prove that, before I leave y'all, check out these stars rotations. This is a real recording of stars. And I found this out when I was working at night a lot, and I saw the stars go from different points like this. Y'all couldn't I was saying the Big Dipper. The Big Dipper. I wish I could put a volume low on that or pause that. Can't pause it, but yeah, the Big Dipper was going around different parts of the night. It was shown different parts of the night. Every few hours, it was going in a different part of the earth. I mean, in a circle, complete circle. Like at one time it was right here, then next time it was this part. At one night it was 6 o'clock. Then half of the night it was at 3 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Then it was moving to 12 o'clock. It was going in a complete circle around over me. So yeah, man. Right, you tell them Fats. So yeah, man. But yeah, I fucks with y'all because y'all fucks with me. Like I keep saying, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all diligence, do y'all research, and know who you are. Grab your identity. My Niji. Grab your identity, Niji. Not nigga, but Niji. Grab your identity, Niji. Because we are warriors and we are going to take this 100. You feel me? Salute to everybody. I fuck with y'all. Salute Benji. I fuck with y'all because y'all fuck with me. Y'all make sure y'all follow all my brothers and sisters on here that be going live. Salute, man. 100. You know I'm out of here, and I'll see y'all next time. Keep it 100.
Keep it consistent and do y'all thing. And keep it always 100.